Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, I'm Andy, and you're watching the Central Maine Outdoorsman. Today, we're cleaning up the yard here. As you can see, it's a pretty big mess. We got stuff everywhere, and we got a storm coming. We're calling for 8 to 12 inches. Not the storm of the century, but definitely our first snowfall of that amount. We had 3-4 inches here and there. Actually, 6 inches a couple weeks ago. But anyway, we're getting ready for the storm so we can make sure all our stuff doesn't get buried and hidden, and when we plow and clean up, we don't have to worry about damaging any of that stuff or getting caught up in the plow or the truck, anything like that. So we got a lot of scrap wood we're trying to get rid of. As you can see, we get the fire going over here, and we're gonna burn up some of this stuff, get rid of it, and clean up the best we can. We do have some logs so we need to saw up for this shed here. As you can see, it's not finished. There's a burn barrel. Yeah, so we've been busy as heck. We're up here actually full time now. So actually, believe it or not, I feel like I have less time than I had before. But basically, we're trying to get the shed done, but we were chasing deer for like the whole month of November. So that didn't really help us, and we're still chasing them. We got one more week left. I did get a spike horn. I was lucky enough to harvest a spike horn, and very grateful for that. But I do have one more tag, and it's a doe tag. So if I can get a doe, that would be great. Especially nobody else in my family got a deer this year, so that extra meat definitely helps out and saves on cost for sure. So we've been sawing poplar right off the mill. As you can see, we got 2 boards here sawed up, and this is what we've been doing. Literally sawing them on the mill and nailing them up. Now I know these boards aren't the best boards in the world. You can see they're a little bit getting on the punky side. I'm not sweating it. It's actually fairly hard, but I know it's started to rot anyway. These boards here are much greater product. Definitely much better wood here, but we're not too worried about it. It's a shed. If I gotta put new boards 5, 10, 3 years from now, it is what it is. We actually built this shed hoping that we'd hang a deer from our ridgepole, and we were lucky enough to do that, so very grateful. All right, so today obviously is going to be a video basically on doing our chores and cleaning up and getting ready for the storm. Basically what that means is if anybody lives in Maine, you're getting ready for winter. Basically get prepared now. We got the storm coming, and it's probably not going to slow down from here. We got a few months of winter coming ahead of us, and they're calling for some decent snowfall, so we'll see what happens. So we're going to get the Coyote hooked up with chains and our plow truck, and we're going to go from there. Woo, she's burning now, boys and girls. That's not perfect. The other one went a lot smoother. Chains are always fun putting on. I just did that left side first, and that went pretty damn smooth. Holy moly. These chains are awesome, I'll tell you that. Anybody on the channel that's watching and you're interested and you live in climates like here in Maine, or if you already are a Mainer, you haven't pulled the trigger on one of these, it's a must, especially in the gravel. I don't know about paved areas. You might want to be careful because these studs will definitely probably do some damage. But once you have the chains, you can't really go without them. You can get so much more work done safely. I know some people, if they're working in the woods, especially most of the time, they'll leave these chains right on. They're totally fine for going out in the woods, and actually, that's actually what they're made for. They're good for going out in the forest and basically doing some work. You don't have to worry about much with these bad boys. Tighten up the shackle here, and I think we're good to go. Just gonna get the truck done. Put these on backwards. It's always a learning curve. Need to have these locks on the outside. Oh well. Ooh, she's looking good. I think this old coyote's ready to go do some logging. It's probably my favorite time of year around here. Well, actually, I think every time of year is my favorite around here. Maine is just awesome. There's always something to do, especially if you get a wood lot. If you get your own wood lot, you can harvest your own trees, cut your own lumber, and build your own place. That's what we did. So we got a lot of projects to do. We still got sheds to finish, chicken coops, blah blah blah, porches, the interior, the exterior, and the list goes on. But that's part of basically doing it yourself. I had help. Obviously I had a lot of help, but at this point, we're just gonna tinker and pick away at it and get that self gratification. It takes a little bit longer, but hey, at the end of it, the place is built off the land. That's what matters to me. So we're all chained up, truck and the tractor, and we're ready for the storm for the most part. I'll probably leave the grapple on, put the bucket on if we need it. Set up that log over there. I'm not sure if we'll saw it right now, but we'll use it for boards in the front here. And I lost my height. All the logs I got are just over 8 feet, so I'll have to try to figure out the best way to run it. If I have to, I put a small block in up and then put a seam, but I'm not going to go and cut down more trees just to get 9 feet out of it. So this is just a free, cheap shed. When I say free, I mean I had to buy fasteners, and I did buy pressure treater for the foundation. Other than that, rocks, all used off the property, and the poplar, and some junkyard special, dump special windows. A little crack in that one over there. It's all good. Yeah, I know I'm cheap, but if it's free, it's for me. Get this mill fired up. We'll cut this into a cant anyway, and I'll probably stop just to get something rolling on this log, you know. Betsy warm up a bit. Watching, I know what the smell of poplar smells like. That's what I'm smelling right now. I hope you can smell it through that screen there. So beautiful. Yep. That's how it feels, cutting your own lumber right there. Look at that. Instant satisfaction. Alright, so we're going to roll around. Cut 3 more sides and maybe I'll cut a board out of it, show you guys that are new to the channel basically what we do here. And we built our cabin over there with this mill. So if you're new to the channel, you kind of get a better idea what the heck's going on. And I know a lot of you Mainers out there are watching, and you probably live the same lifestyle I'm doing right now. So it's definitely something to be appreciative. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm gonna rotate it, give it another cut. It's all frozen. Look at this. Alright, we took a quick break and look at the snow. It's snowing like the dickens over here. So we got one board cut. I mean, you can't complain about that. That's some damn nice stuff right there. So I think what I'll do is I'll cut a few more out of this cant here, and we'll get some more boards for this shed, and then I think we're going to call it a day. What are you doing, buddy? You being silly? Huh? You being silly? Where's Coda? Coda! Coda, come! Look at these goofy dogs playing in the snow, huh? You having fun back there, huh? Oh yeah! Alright, let's take a look and see what the heck we got over here. We got 3 more beautiful boards. Absolutely amazing. That's what I like about this poplar. A lot of people, they talk, you know, talk bad about poplar and stuff like that, but I mean, there's no knots in this wood at all. I know it's not the best wood in the world, but why not put it to use if you have it on your property? I mean, this is just awesome stuff. So we're gonna cut some more of these boards and have them set up so we can finish our shed here. Well, I guess that pretty much wraps it up for today's video. as you can see, it's snowing out here. We're gonna call it quits, and tomorrow we're gonna do some muzzleloader hunting on white-tailed deer. We do have a doe permit, like I said earlier. If I haven't said it earlier, we do have a doe permit left, so why the heck not give it a shot and see what we can do. Obviously we can track the deer a little bit easier and see where they're moving around and all that stuff with the fresh powder. So all right, if you haven't done so yet, make sure you share, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.